the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. All that and more coming up next.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Hewitt. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as the default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the third overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
What a wild draft it was back in April. 6 quarterbacks in the top 12, and Drake May, he was number 3 on that list. He was number 3 because this guy's got some tools now. He's big, he's athletic, he's got a brilliant arm, and he's got quite an opportunity with a first-time head coach here in New England.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Following that play, we've got a timeout already for an injured player. And it's one of their receivers who's shaken up on the offense's first snap. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Dialing up a receiver screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Option give to Taylor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's gonna try to drop it in deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right, because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. New England taking the field, its 2nd series of the game coming up. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stevenson with another carry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's May. This one finds Polk. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. Going play action, May. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's May to the air. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying the left side with Stevenson. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 1. He put some air under this one. Deep right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running for it with Stevenson. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
May now from the gun. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. First and goal, Stevenson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Escapes trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
I get it in baseball. That 27th out, it's just different than the other 26. And these 100 yards and these inches right near the goal line, well, they're the toughest to get. And this defense, give them some credit, man. Put a gold star by that effort to hold them inches away on the previous down and then to get the sack. Game-changing kind of plays.
They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
The Colts headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Richardson to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Big gain has them across the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Pierce. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw, here's Richardson. He's on the move. This time they're gonna get there and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's gonna back them up and bring up 4th down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Colts gonna kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Colts looking at some kind of kick here. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here's 2nd and 2. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Polk. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll throw again, Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. From the 41. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
A gain of 14. First down, Colts.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And they come away with some points on that series.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's get juice.
Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report. These two teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Indianapolis getting its offense out there to start off this second half. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They're out and set, first and 10. Richardson back to throw. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give to Taylor, right side. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down throw here from Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play made by E.J. Speed.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's May. Henry on the catch. And he gets him around 6 there. Play made by E.J. Speed.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 35 on second down. That's taken in by Henry. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
On first down, it's Gibson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. Caught near the pylon. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
May. Getting out to his left. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Drake made the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Josh Downs to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 25. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
May to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Patriots 7.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The New England offense running out now. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Demario Douglas, the intended target. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Back to the air, it's May. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And he's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Made a throw it. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're gonna get there, and they drop him. Well, after recording the sack, it looks like he is the one who's shaken up. We're gonna get a stoppage here as he gets looked at. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He fields it cleanly. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds a man right side. He's got a gain of 6 there. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No yards on the play, and back-to-back stops forces a 4th and 3.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
The Colts ready for the punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Pats will take over. First and 10 now from the 30.
Pushing the rock down the field.
Gibson here from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. May looking to throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. Man, it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Taylor gets it on first and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Richardson to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They send the tight end in motion. Taylor now up the middle. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. They'll throw again, Richardson. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots 7.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Indianapolis.
On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Here's May to the air. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing is May. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. On play action, here's May. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. They are throwing it again. Complete over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. From the 26 on 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And that's covered up by the Colts, and that should be our final highlight from this one. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Colts in a victory formation as they kneel it down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up at home. Just look ahead to the next game. Focus on prepping for the next opponent and working your tail off, and make up for losing in front of the home crowd by giving your fans something to cheer about the next time out.